She was asking if I liked working on the episode of Friends, and I played Phoebe's ex-songwriting partner on the Smelly Cat episode. Smelly cat, what are they feeding you? Remember that song? It was awesome. It was really awesome, and it was actually a long time ago, but I had a blast, and I had never worked on the show, but it was just a ball getting on that show. It was like they had a really strong, solid team when I went on that show. So being on Friends was super cool. And I think the director was Robbie Benson. I don't know if you guys know who he is.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, well, I had a huge crush on him. So when I got to the set, the biggest thing I was excited about was they said you're on Friends. Was I walked on the set and there was Robbie Benson. Thank you. I love Robbie Benson.
I got to work with him too. He was like a teen icon when we grew up, right? He was like everybody's heartthrob.
Yeah.
So when I walked on the set with him, I was like, ah!
Yeah. Keeps touching me, dang you.
Okay, do I have to separate you two?
Let's go right here.
Hi, this question is for all three of you ladies. You guys probably know that there was an anime in Japan, PowerPuff Girls Z. I was just wondering what you guys thought of that, and I know there was some talk of them bringing it to the U.S., and if you guys were wondering if you guys would be voicing that, if it was offered.
We haven't heard anything of it, and if we're not in it, we don't like it. That's right. It stinks if we're not in it.
No, I think it's kind of cool though that it's always a compliment if they do knockoffs on us.
No,
but
if we're
really
not
think
in it, it's stupid. They should really hire us.
We don't like it.
No.
Good question.
All right. Cool. I'm gonna go with the scene right here. Yeah. I'm excited.
Hi, ladies. I just wanted to ask, what are you doing after this? Can we make out too? I like that. That's all we do. All right, ladies. It's a making out booth with the Powerpuff Girls.
I'm gonna do it. This guy's joking, so I want to see what you guys say. All right.
They asked if we'd be in a Charlie's Angels reboot.
Charlie's Angels
You know, it's
reboot.
funny. Years ago, we were in the LA Times.
Oh my God,
And we
I saw that
all
picture.
posed. She wants to pose. But tell him what it was.
We posed
It was the LA Times, and we all posed
Here it is.
Charlie's Angels. I think I was brunette at the time, so it worked better. But.
Oh yeah, I sent her one of the things.
Very nice, very nice.
All right, I'll get one over here.
Oh, good.
You, up here, front center. Either one.
Ask you what the favorite episode was.
What is your best moment in the Powerpuff Girls series?
Best moment.
Best moment in the Powerpuff Girl.
Best moment?
Oh, we love the singing episodes.
I really love when Mojo thought she was, Bubbles thought she was Mojo. That was really funny.
She should have got an Academy Award for that.
You're good.
That's true. We had so many good moments. It's hard to pinpoint one.
Yeah, it is. It's too hard because it was too
The
much
whole
fun.
thing was we'd love to do it again.
Coloring.
Andre!
All right, the Aquabat here. Art through the scene. Hello.
Has there ever been a moment where little girls or little boys went up to you and thanked you because it was kind of a time-changing show, like three girls being superheroes and everything? Was there ever a moment where it's just like, hey, we're actually making a difference?
Yeah, we get thanked all the time. People say, you were my childhood, thank you, or you got me through a hard time, whatever. I love hearing stuff like that we've actually touched people, not like how E.G. wants to touch me. Like,
I
maybe
love her. I just love them.
it's really nice, and we do hear that quite a bit. And, Lauren Faust, too, also, created My Little Pony and trying to make messages for people to love each other and express your feelings for each other. And I love all those things that just sort of inspire you to be a better person or just laugh at the end of a hard day.
Yeah. And so, yeah, not even little kids, but adults too. And we love that.
Yeah, we have such a wide age range of fan base. It's kind of cool. We like that.
Let's take a question from the middle over here. You're kind of surrounded by hands.
Look at those Powerpuff costumes.
Red hat.
How cute. How cute are you?
Hey, howdy guys. I have a question for all of you. If you could have a superhero crossover to with the Powerpuff Girls, who would each of you pick?
And what's the question? If we could have what?
A superhero crossover.
If you cross over the Powerpuff Girls with any other superhero.
Well, Bubbles as Harley would be pretty funny. You could be Batgirl. I'll let you.
I think I'll be Batgirl.
Yeah, there's
You
a
could be
picture of
Poison
us.
Ivy.
There's a picture of us. It's like
So to wrap up, is there any, I don't know if there's anything you guys are doing out here, or again, any websites or Twitter you want to plug to make sure we all are following you?
Well, we're at Tara Strong, at Real E.G.Daily, we'll let you know after we force her onto Twitter in an hour.
And Facebook's right out there. Websites StrongEGDaily.com and
Mine is to be coming.
to be
And
coming.
also, I want to thank anyone that's given to the charities. Over the past 2 years, we raised over $100,000 for little Kiki.
Tara took care of there's a little girl. Tell them about that really quick. 'Cause
You
it's
know, if
awesome.
you follow me, she was a little girl that I knew quite well with a brain tumor, and she didn't make it, but her father thanks me almost every day for giving them enough money to try everything, which
Awesome.
meant the world to him. And every time she went in for a surgery, people all over the world would tweet him that we're here with you, we're together. And I think that's one of the most beautiful things about
Awesome.
animation, voiceover, fans, you're so supportive, and I want to thank you all so
And
much.
Tara did an amazing job with that, for real. That was a beautiful thing. She took care of that little girl. So, by starting that journey.
Well, thank you guys so much for joining us, and thank you guys for coming out for the Powerpuff Girls.
Thank you for your choice. I have a question for myself.
We get to keep them.
No, are you sure?
All three
Then we have a
Emmys.
question I have a question for myself. Does somebody want to ask me a question?
What's your stupid question?
Ask a question.
Are you gonna come back as a teenager?
Oh no. Oh no.
If you guys can come up with one line for an episode for the Powerpuff Girls, what would it be?
I'm 6. Good enough. I set you up, man. I set you up.
Twilight Wishes!
Awesome. Well, we're gonna get out of here, but I feel like we should close this off with a nice little serenade for these ladies. I think we should sing a little song. I'll start it off. If you know the words, please feel free to sing along, but I think we need to give these ladies some appreciation. So if you know that, sing along with me. Blossom, Commander, and the leader. Bubbles, she brings the joy and the laughter. Buttercup, and she's the toughest fighter. Powerpuff, sing the day. Fighting crime, trying to save the world. Here they come just in time. The Powerpuff Girls, fighting crime, trying to save the world. Here they come just in time. The Powerpuff Girls, Powerpuff! Give it up one more time for the Powerpuff Girls!
And see us tomorrow. We'll sign things for you. Love you.
Yes, yes.
And make sure you guys stick around. We have an awesome cosplay contest coming up next. $5,000 prize, pretty big deal. There's some amazing cosplays, so stick around for that. Coming up next.
Yes. Keep enjoying it. Stanley's Comikaze 2013!